Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Deacon, the Velvet Voice, here in Dallas, taking a look at Tritton's Warhead 7.1 wireless surround sound headset. Now, I have a pair of the detonators I got a few months ago, and they have been incredible. The thing about the detonators is that you can actually use these things with MP3 players and stuff like that. So, when I go to PAX Prime this year, I'll be taking these bad boys on the plane with me to plug into my iPod or whatnot. Anyway, these are for the Xbox 360 and MP3s and stuff like that, whereas the Warhead 7.1, they are not. But anyway, yeah, Tritton was kind enough to send me a pair of these fantastic headsets. Got all this fancy little stuff. I mean, it's just, I'm just mad cats and Tritton, man. I'm just really excited to check these out, and I really appreciate the hookup from Jeff and the boys at Mad Cats. Anyway, let's dig into this thing, shall we? Comes in a really cool package. Tritton, of course. And what you do is you just separate these things like that. Isn't that cool? That's very, very cool. Love the packaging, by the way. Love the packaging. Now let's just go over some pieces of this thing real quick, okay? It's got wireless chat. You don't have to have a plug hooked up to your controller to chat with anybody. You can do it wirelessly. And it's just incredible. You can customize your listening experience with this huge EQ that this thing has. It's got true wireless Xbox 360 chat. Like I said, no cable between the controller and headset. 7.1 surround sound. Dolby for the headphone. Premium 5.8 gigahertz. Amplified 50mm speakers. Selectable voice, which means you can hear your own voice, you can't hear your own voice, etc., whatever. This, of course, are all the manuals and stuff like that that's in there, but, you know, we're not going to look at that stuff, right? We're nerds, we're geeks, we should be able to figure this stuff out, shouldn't we? I would assume so. One of the cool things I like about this particular headset is that it has two battery packs, right? So you can actually use your headsets use your headsets while you're charging up a different battery pack, so you're never actually going to run out of any playtime, because you'll be able to, batteries are in there pretty tight, and you'll be able to use one and charge one at the same time. So that's a good thing that Tritton and Mad Cats came up with. And here we go with the actual headsets. Let's just see how these things differ from the detonators in design. Now, right off the bat, you can see there's a different design than the detonator, right? Detonator's got the black, it's highlighted with the silver. It's got Xbox 360 on the top. This has, of course, Tritton. There's a glossier look to the headbands, the headrest, and the earpods. That's cool. And you've got your SVM here, the volume control here. Got your power button easily on the earpods. And there you go. There's your sync button right behind the ear. These things look incredible. Let me try them on. Here's the headset. Okay, let me just show. And this is the bad boy EQ. Now, for those of you with good entertainment systems and stands and stuff like that, there shouldn't be a problem for finding a spot for this thing. It might become a problem for those who are stuck in dorm rooms or something like that, but this is the EQ. I have no idea what this is, but I'm assuming this is the EQ stand, right? Yes, this is the EQ stand. So you position your EQ like so, and you just place it on there, like boom. Snaps in there. Well, it would snap in there if I knew what I was doing. Let's just start over. Okay, let's line them up. Well, anyway, yeah, it's embarrassing that I can't do this, but let me just try. I don't want to be the guy who had an unboxing and couldn't. There we go. See, Deacon's good. Okay, we've got that, and it's a very cool box, man. It's a huge box. It's very cool. I love the way they try and packages up their headset. And inside we've got, let's see, the adapter Got the power cord to put to the back of the Xbox 360. We've got different types of plugs, just in case, right? If you're in Europe or something like that, you'd be able to plug these bad boys up wherever you want to go. So whatever your fancy is, I mean, Tritton has a connection for it, right? So I'm US, so I'll be using these. So that's really cool. You've got the power adapter for your EQ, and so I've got all this stuff together, right? So what I'm going to do is go ahead and connect this all, and then I'll get right back to you. And when these things are hooked up and I'm enjoying some truly wireless sound with my Warhead 7.1, I'll come back and let you guys know how it all turned out. That is the EQ in the charging station. Now the optical cable is all connected to the back of my Xbox 360, and I'm just going to insert it into the back of this. You see? And now, all lights are good. Dolby Digital, Pro Logic Digital, yada yada yada. I am digitized.